We're soldiers first. That's just bottom line. We know at any time if they need us, we're going to be deployed.
When your application gets accepted by WCAP, you get a new set of orders. And the orders are make the Olympic team, win a medal.
It could be at the Olympics, or it could be in Baghdad or some other place. So knowing that there are soldiers out there who are risking their lives, I have to be even better.
And represent my country, of course. That's number one.
For those who represent their country both on the battlefield and the playing field, the standards by which one achieves physical excellence are measured on an international stage. The World Class Athlete Program, or WCAP, IDs soldiers and airmen who have the ability to excel both in their professional careers and their athletic pursuits, and gives them the opportunity to train full-time in their chosen sport. These military athletes have their orders: protect, defend, and bring home the gold.
Actually, I got into the Air Force back in 1986. I actually came in looking at the sports program, letting that kind of be my, next step outside of high school, not going to college and everything, give me another opportunity to continue on with my sports and stuff. So I came in, got stationed in Alaska. I actually started doing all the winter sports because there's snow all the time up in Alaska. Then eventually, as the snow thawed out and everything, I got a chance to actually start running track.
He's doing 40 pounds. I'm going to attempt to do 135 pounds. The weight training in his upper body part is so I can tolerate that ride going down the track. Even though it looks like it's nice and smooth on ice, it takes a toll on your body, so you got to have your body fully prepared for that trip.
When I got stationed in Texas at the highest Air Force base, I tried out for the Air Force track and field team in '92. And then actually I started running track for the Air Force.
Every lift I do is catch the next guy. Once I catch that guy in my mind, then I go catch the next guy. Keep constantly working my way up to the top. That's what it's all about.
At the 1996 Armed Forces Track and Field Championships, I had missed the last bus going back to the hotel to take all the athletes back. And the very last bus that was still there were for the athletes that were trying out for the bobsled camp that they had going on. So I decided I'm going to sit here and just wait for those guys to get finished. While I was sitting there waiting, a guy named Captain Rich Lewis came up to me, a real good buddy of mine, shot put guy. He came up to me and said, "Hey man, you may as well go ahead and try out because you can't leave until we leave." So just so happens that day, I kind of beat everybody that day in all the different testing events. And a couple months later, I got a call from the head coach, wanted to know if I want to come out and bobsled, '96. I was still running track for the Air Force track and field team. Here it is, like 8 years later, I'm still running track. And I got an email from Headquarters Sports, and they were soliciting athletes from the military to come out and try out for the U.S. bobsled team.
Well, right now, I'm getting ready to pull my weighted sled. And it basically just allows me to work my drive phase coming off the starting block. Kind of wakes up my hip flexor area. Just complete drive all the way through. Just trying to stay low and down and focus and just come out of the hole with it.
Well, basically what the WCAP program allows me to do is basically train full-time and still be able to somewhat support and keep my same lifestyle while training. So basically it limits a lot of worries for me so that I actually get out there and perform at my peak perfection.
That's what you call towing the line right there.
When I first got into the military, I was an aircraft armament system specialist, which in layman's terms means I used to load bombs on aircrafts. But now I'm currently a surveillance radar technician in the Georgia Air National Guard.
20?
Just give him 10, Daddy, like you usually do.
Come on, Mike.
Who you go first?
Because you're the big brother, you lead the way, all right? Just go take it to the fence today, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Boy is a very dedicated, committed person in every aspect, be it family life, work environment, or as an athlete. A true ambassador as a military member, as an athlete, and again as a family member. He's one of the finest members of the 116th maintenance crew.
Good job, good job.
You almost have to be a magician. I mean, you really do, because to perform at the level he does at work and as an athlete, you've really got to, there's a fine line there, and you got to find that right balance. And Hoy's definitely been able to do that.
Let me turn around for you.
He's always challenging himself in anything that he does. He always gives that 150%, not 110, not just 100, but 150.
Looking for some shade, man? Yeah, I understand. Too easy?
What this does basically is this helps you get ready for individual pushes. And it's going to help your body position. Basically what we're trying to do is train our muscles to get ready to push.
Well, being in the World Class Athlete program, I'm encouraged, well, it's a must that I maintain my military standards, because that's the program I'm actually under. So when I'm out there competing, I still remember that I'm representing the Air Force, my unit, my community. So therefore, there's a lot put on me as far as, keeping up my standards. So I'm very much aware of everything I'm doing while I'm out there competing.
The Army will get their time out of me, I feel like, and that's what my commanders, our RC, told me. They're like, you'll have your chance to serve and fight, but not many people have a chance to represent their country in the way that you do.